You just looked so pretty. I just wanted to turn the camera on. But oh my gosh, that was the best face I've ever seen. Isn't that adorable? This lucky baby has 2 moms. And here is their story. So if you're new to the channel, Miss Brown turkey came from our neighbor's house down the road. There, Tom was eaten by a predator and she just showed up, just randomly showed up. And it's kind of hard to tell, but it's a good, the truck just came by and sprayed, I believe. But they live clear down by that shed. I don't know how much you could see that with the sun, but they live a good half a mile away, and she just showed up and just wanted to come find a flock, so it was pretty cool. But she recently showed up with 6 babies, and unfortunately, as you can see, there's only 1 left. Not sure what happened to them. They just randomly throughout the day just went missing. I know it's normal for turkey losses for babies to just not make it. Miss White, our turkey here, she's the one that was nesting behind the chicken run area, and she had 2 babies, and she just wasn't a very good mom. I expected her them not to make it, and so she just was too busy chasing off the other turkeys and wasn't taking care of the babies, and so unfortunately they didn't make it. But that very same morning, Miss Brown showed up with her clutch of little poults, and so they're co-parenting. So this little lucky turkey has 2 moms.
I have to get eggs. I forgot to do them yesterday, so I have to do it this morning, and I don't know why I forget, I just do. So we just got reminders set so I can remember to actually do it. But yeah, I don't know how many eggs we're gonna get today, but hopefully we get a good amount. 1, 2, 3. 3 eggs isn't a lot, but it's an okay amount for how many eggs we have now. There's 1 egg in there. I don't want to go in there. I don't at all. Can I just have a chicken slave get it for me?
The situations in life, with every story that I heard of the burning bliss, and I wait, trying to appreciate, and I wait, trying to evaluate. Was it something that I did? Was it something that I couldn't quite handle right? An invitation to a thrill, a growing comfort that somehow it will be alright. And I wait.
I'm being chased down. I forgot to feed this chicken.
Did you not feed the tree chickens?
I must have not.
The Brat Brigade. I don't even know how many we still have out.
I think there's like 2 or 3.
It is so weird not having Durango. I have peace, I know it's right, but I only have 2 goats.
Yeah, it's really sad.
You know, that's what we started with, was 2 goats.
Mhm.
But soon, maybe next year, we'll have a whole bunch. Is homeschool better in a dress? Homeschool's better in a dress. Of course, a sparkly, beautiful dress. We are going to do some homeschool home ec. Home economics. Is that just a fancy way of saying I need her to help me? Maybe. Some of them are still frozen. Our mission today is to cut up and can some rabbit and chicken, but it's still frozen. I took it out 3 days ago and it's still frozen. And I've got it in a big black bag because they leak. And I don't like to clean up juices, that's gross. But Missy, it might wait for another day. We'll see. There's a few that might work. Yeah, just a couple. Has some pretty legs. One thing for certain is I don't need her help. You're waiting for treats. She's ridiculous. 2 more to do. I've done 5 rabbits, 2 chickens, and I've got 6 jars full, and we're doing homeschool in the background. So this is multitasking at its finest. I'm getting better at it as I'm going, so that's really nice. Sarah, I can help you if you come over here. Okay, so these are the wings, the side flaps of the rabbit. I'm gonna dehydrate these. Obviously, I'll spread them out. Those are gonna be dog treats. I have 6 jars here, working on them here. I'm going to roast these bones and then put them in the freezer for bone broth. All 8 will fit. I doubt it. I doubt it. 4, 5. We could get 7 in there, but not 8. And I don't want to can just 1. So we'll just do 4 and 4. That stinks. I wish I had more meat that I could get into a couple more jars. I don't. Did you have a good day?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I don't have any homework, so that's...
Yay! So you have homework at home doing...
I would rather not, but you know what?
I had a wonderful neighbor say, I have too many. And I said, I will take them.
And can them.
So we're gonna maybe bottle up some peaches. I'm worried about the peaches underneath because the pressure of the peaches can smash the under peaches. So we will just see.
This one looks yummy. Can I eat it?
You can eat it. How is it?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's a little bitter, but it's yummy.
So we'll see. I'm not sure. I mean, they should taste good to can. But she said they picked them all ripe or not. So that's probably why they're not quite as ripe. But they've got a good texture.
Yummy.
Sophie, that's it.
The kids have made themselves quite the entertainment center out of the swing set outside. Let's go check it out. What on earth have you guys made out here?
A nest for the owl, Sarah.
Okay.
Are you an owl?
Yes. 4.
I like your nest.
That's where Sam's like.
Is it comfy?
Yes. Emma, let me use her mermaid tail.
Tell me all about it.
Well, this is the door, and this is my pillow. Well, not this one. This is my pillow. And
hold it open.
And sometimes I can pretend I'm a mermaid because I'm in my mermaid.
It's upside down.
Well, Emma's.
No, it's
Well,
upside
that's
down.
fun.
And I got to queen dress. I'm
camera was
an
just
owl that's wearing a bell dress. See?
Oh, cute. An owl with a bell dress and a mermaid tail.
And I'm an owl. Woo-hoo! This is how I snore. We already said you're an owl.
And I'm an owl. Hoo-hoo!
And what are you, Sam?
A bunny.
A what?
A bunny and Sarah.
And this is This is his,
okay, so this is what he said. He has this, He says he has his burrow that goes up through a tree, and then his house is on a tree branch.
In a tree branch.
That's kind of cool. So the tree branch is hollow?
Yeah.
Fun. You don't think this is gonna fall down?
Nope.
No.
And then Missy, what are you supposed to be?
A fox.
Oh, nothing.
A fox.
You're a fox?
Yeah.
And her house is as big as our house.
Yeah, like that's just the top of the tree.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
I'm a tree fox.
Dad, guess
Nice.
what? Dad, you were in here. Dad, I thought this blanket was Sam, so I was like,
So does having these in the swing set prevent them from getting earwigs in them?
Yes. Yeah.
Because that was the big problem with having them in the tree, right?
Yeah, and I sat on a moth, so it squished everywhere.
That's special.
It was so gross. I'm like,
and
ew.
Gross.
ooh, I get
Nancy
was the one that sat on it.
Are you gonna sleep in it tonight?
I don't know.
You totally
had
should.
Really good sleep for a long time.
Dad, are
so
you
I
gonna
think I
sleep
wanna-
out here with us?
No way.
I'm gonna sleep in my own bed.
Maybe on the weekend, but not tonight. I got work tomorrow morning. And I'm pretty sure I wouldn't get a great night's rest.
Yeah, I don't think
Woohoo, Missy's swinging me.
But we should totally set up the Harry Potter tent this weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got
I'm
work
not sleeping
on Friday and
I'm
Saturday
gonna
night.
sleep by.
That's okay though.
Done by 8.
Mom, is
What?
Dad gonna sleep in?
In the tent? Is Dad?
I would definitely sleep in the tent.
I want to sleep by Dad. I want to sleep by Dad.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna sleep in the hammock?
Not in the tent? Oh.
Tonight?
No, when we do the tent.
I was asking him if he was gonna.
I want to sleep by
We'll
Dad.
check the weather forecast to make sure it's still gonna be not
Mom, that
stormy
was
and
weird.
Like
insanely hot.
Mom.
Higher?
Yeah,
and
it needs to
But
be.
it's hooked up to this, so it's not doing any good.
Yeah. So
What the heck?
So Sam's.
I'm thinking when Missy was swinging
There you go.
that.
Oh.
So I just finished bottling 8 bottles of rabbit and chicken meat.
Wow.
So pretty exciting. I just turned it off.
Are you happy
So-
to be bottling again?
I am.
I used to do that all the time.
Yeah, it's really nice to fill up my pantry with love. I know I'm cheesy.
Having that propane burner is nice because it doesn't heat up the house.
Yes, we've been doing it on the propane burner in the garage, and it's been very nice. He set it up for me because he's awesome. But it is nice to preserve. I've been getting a lot of ideas on other things I want to can. So
Yeah, I mean, because
exciting.
growing all this food doesn't do you any good if you can't preserve it to last for a long period of time instead of, right?
Exactly. Well, and my fear is if anything happened to the freezer, we would lose all these lives that we have raised. And I don't want to waste things that we loved.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
so I'm really excited.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
Mom, this is the door.
I've come a long way from the first night I canned.
Dad, this is
Oh, you mean this?
Yes, this
this-
time around.
Yeah.
I about had a panic attack trying to figure out our pressure cooker. Hey, just a minute.
What, Sarah?
This is how you open it.
Oh,
This is how you close it.
Cool.
Wonderful.
So I'm gonna get all my stuff to go in the hammock.
Oh,
Not hammock. We should drop the Harry Potter right. Harry Potter tent
is
right
it gonna break her little heart
What?
when we tell her it's
Can't tonight.
almost
Maybe
8
tomorrow
o'clock?
night when I'm come home from work.
here. Yay!
When it's so beautiful out, you hate to tell them that it's time to say goodnight and go to bed.
Is it though?
Yes.
I got 10 minutes.
Yeah, we'll give them a few minutes. But thanks for joining us today here on our crazy adventure. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow.